New at 11, it's been 2 weeks since the North Carolina Department of Environmental Quality proposed a consent order with Chemours. This order sets a penalty the company must pay to stay for contaminating the Cape Fear River with GenX. Well, tonight, people in our area heard from DEQ officials. Our Andrew James was there and joins us now with more. Andrew, a lot was brought up tonight, right?
That's right, Amanda. A lot of information, including the most recent consent order, filtration and bodily fluid contamination tests, but really, it's that consent order that has many down the Cape Fear River fired up.
If they have polluted our water, they are more responsible than $12 million.
The state's fight to keep Chemours from polluting the Cape Fear River could end with a consent order. It hits Chemours with a $12 million fine, a requirement for health screenings of residents near the plant, and a demand that the company install new filtration and prevention practices to capture GenX air emissions and discharge.
It hits on all those points, and I think is a comprehensive solution to all of the information that we've gathered about the facility.
For many neighbors downriver, it is not the solution, mostly because it allows Chemours to have no legal liability for the contamination.
We can't sign this.
Local leaders like New Hanover County Commissioner Woody White has asked the commission to oppose the order, saying, quote, "This is unacceptable on many fronts, but at a minimum because it likely has an adverse impact on the CFPUA's legal claims," end quote. Well, the CFPUA has made their position clear, speaking days after the order was announced, saying, quote, "The order does not resolve the problem of PFAS contamination in drinking water supplies for New Hanover County."
We obviously want to hear from the public. We want to hear from county governments, local governments that are impacted, or residents that are impacted.
The DEQ shared the consent order with neighbors in Bladen and Cumberland County Tuesday. If left unchanged, the order will also require in-home filtration systems to dozens of Bladen County residents and require those air emissions of GenX be completely controlled by the end of next year. Neighbors still say that's not enough.
This gives them a license to steal.
Now, that order would prevent a lawsuit from having to go forward. It still, though, has to be approved before the Bladen County Superior Court. Now, the public can't comment on the DEQ consent order until December 21st. Amanda?